Hello, all you beautiful cardboard degens. Welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. Well, the day is here. The day I've been warning about. The day I've been lamenting. It is my last 2024 Heritage High Number Hobby Box. These are the ones I got from Topps, and they have been absolutely loaded. I think I'm on a 6 or a 7 autograph streak. I'm also going to open up my very last 2025 Series 1 hobby box. These were hot and cold. I think I had 1 or 2 good boxes in there, and I had a lot that didn't even have a numbered card. Some of these were abysmal. So what I want you to do, hit pause. Tell me which box you think is going to win, and I'll wait. Believe it or not, I think 2025 is going to win, because I still think there's a monster hit hiding in there. That being said, this could have a red ink real one. This could be a hot box. I don't know. So I think it's a toss-up, but I'm leaning towards 2025. Before we get ripping, do me a huge favor. Smash the like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Helps the algorithm kind of push this out to other people. And I see the analytics. And there's a lot of people who watch who aren't subscribed. Subscribe doesn't hurt. It's free. You just click a button. And if you don't like anything, you'll never hear from me again. If you do like it, and you click the little bell icon, you'll get a little notification in your YouTube. That bell in the upper right. And it'll just have a little number next to it. So you know that there's something new up there. All the people I watch daily, I make sure that the bell's on. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up both these boxes, and I'm going to rip all the packs while on mute. I'll play some silly, funky music, whatever I find that I think is funny, and then we'll get ripping. However, before we do that, I wanted to check. No way, I got this guy again. I got him a couple boxes ago. Never heard of the dude, and I had a lot of cards from 75. So I don't know what that dude's up to. But he seems to be invading my boxes. And since these things are such a bear to open, I'd rather save you guys precious time and open them while muted. And I'll hit the turbo boost. And in this one, we'll obviously get a silver pack. And we get a whole bunch of packs that are 1,000 times easier to open than archives. I know archives, yeah. Than Heritage High Number. Okay, now that I get the stage kind of set, I'm going to mute. I'm going to cough a whole bunch of times, and then I'm going to rip all these, and I'll be back in probably 45 seconds. Maybe I can 10x the speed. Go.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, I'm right. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on.
And welcome back. Holy moly, that was a lot of ripping. Well, you guys noticed, there's a really thick card right there. The streak of autographs is over. So I'm going to fly through a lot of the space. That way I don't hold you guys verbally hostage for too long. But I didn't notice that there was a relic in this. So there's a shot that there could be an auto in here. And like I said, I still think there's something big in here. That's actually nice. Corey Seager, I think that's purple. Out of 250. So there's a purple rainbow foil. Definitely like that one. And right behind it, there's a gold. That's the Tampa Bay team. Out of 2025. So what I saw majoritively is you're either going to get no numbered cards or you're going to get 2. And it's odd that both are going to be in the same exact pack. So we shall see. There's Ellie on the Cincinnati team card. And we have Corbin Carroll on the greatest hits. Like that card. He had a really good game the other day. Speaking of good games, and I apologize, I have like no bullet points for this. So I'm just, I'm going at it fully buck. Oh, like that one too. The Angels exploded for 6 home runs today against Tampa Bay. Zach Little was on the bump, and God, that dude looked like he needed a hug. He had no idea what was going on. Trout hit 2. Joe Adell hit 2 in the same inning, and Taylor Ward hit 2. I think it was 11-1 final. It was a very interesting game. Mike Trout is back, gentlemen and ladies. I do know there's a few of you out there. I appreciate you. And it looks like we're going to get a mini, and this is going to be rookie pitchers. No one of note. However, the card right behind it is of note, and that is J-Rod on the Perfectly Programmed. Love this insert. And this Cal Manzardo. And I'm very sad that my autograph streak is over. And not only is the autograph streak on over, I'm not going to get a red reel one. And I'm also didn't get a hot box. This Shota and Jackson. I was very bummed out about not getting a hot box. Is it the end of the world? Oh, hell no. These boxes were amazing, and I have no complaints. Just a hope and a wish. However, I was hopeful to get a Ellie or Skeens on a Chrome, and that's still live. There's Kyle Hurt on the Chrome out of $6.99. Is this the pile I went through? Definitely. Whoa, we got cheated out of Jackson Churio. There's Alec Marsh on the dark blue. Is that a color swap? That looks weird. Nope. Evidently that's the colors. Huh. Did I miss something there? I did not. I'm all discombobulated. Okay. So the first stack was a little uneventful. I'm going to move the base out of the way. And we're going to hit the second stack. What, 2025? We have Joey Ortiz. He came up highly touted and has not been able to put much together. And we have Jose Altuve on the 90. I'm still a few cards away from... Oh, there's Hurston Waldrop. I'm still a few cards away from my master set. Oh, this Schwellenbach. We like that one. This kid's been pitching great. Atlanta has another stud on their hands. Here's Jackson Merrill on the cup. Colt Keith on the cup. And we have Lauren Elena on the first pitch. There's Rhett Lauder on the rookie. And James Wood on the base, I believe. Yeah, it's base. All right. Well, let's work on our second stack here. Hopefully we can get... There's the Jackson Churio. So we weren't cheated. He was in there. It's just odd seeing that combination and then missing the Churio rookie. And we have Juan Marichal in the insert. And we have a white coming up. It's Austin Shenton. These guys aren't going to turn into dust on me in the last final box, are they? This is Wyatt Langford. Rookie pitchers. And we have a chrome of the $6.99 variety on the White Sox. And it is Michael Soroka. So that's the first two chromes. We still got 3 more coming. We still have the guaranteed hit, but we already saw what that was. We have the Pirates, and this Paul Skeens. Jackson Holiday. Jung Ho Lee. Lots of good rookies, and I'm putting them in the wrong pile, so I'll fix that. There's Logan Porter on the dark blue. And that would be the end of that. All right. I definitely did not see a relic in here, so I think we're gonna get an auto in this last box. That could be good. There's Rafaela in the Future Star. There's Gunner. And we have Bronx Bombers on the Rainbow Foil. Dylan Dingler, who's actually having a pretty decent year. And, oh, okay, there we go. We did get an auto. It is Kai Bush, sticker auto. It's a rookie. I was hoping for a bigger hit, but I will certainly take that over a relic any day. And we will zip through this final batch here. Call to the Hall, Cal Ripken. And there's a Del Amador on the rookie. And I think I might need that for my set. So that is good. That might get me down to 12 or 13 cards left. All in the insert variety. Okay, next stack as I knock cards over. Let's see what we got here. I'm still have a sneaky hope that something good is going to pop out of here. This is the Fred Lynn files. Andy Pajes. And we have... I thought that was going to be a black for a second. We have an aqua of Jung Ho Lee. That's a good one. He is swinging a hot bat so far. I think I saw he had about 7 doubles so far already. This is Paul Skeens. And our chrome, this is going to be the silver variety out of 222. And it's on the Cubs. Shota would be nice. Or Justin Steele. Just really hoping for a Shota rookie on there. Alright, that means we have 2 chromes left, unless we get lucky and get a 6th again. We have a Now and Then, Adolis Garcia. And we are coming down to the end. There's a dark blue. Oh, that's an image variation of Vladdy. And I think we just passed his regular one. Hold on, let me go back a little. This is the second one of these I've pulled. Here's the base right here with the dreads. And there he is all clean cut. And if you look right above the number, it'll say image. Not bad. So it seems like almost like every other box I was getting an image variation out of here. So that is going to go right in the front. And we finish this stack. And we will go on to the last one of 2025. Here we go. I'm really hoping there's going to be one good hit in here. One good hit. This is Brooks Lee. Oh, and I did it again. That's correct. There we go. Okay. We have Kyle Finnegan on the silver foil. Rainbow foil. Is Yamamoto on the cup, and there's Kobe Mayo on the rookie card. Carlos Correa on the 90. And there's Evan Carter on the Future Stars. We are coming down to the end here. Is this really going to go out with a whimper? There's William Contreras on the All Tops team. I really like those inserts. Jacob Wilson on the rookie. And that will be the end. However, we still do have the silver pack. And that could be the deciding factor. I'm going to move that relic to the back. And here we go. The final stack. 2024. Oh, for a second, I thought that was going to be another gold. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. All right, so this is our 4th Chrome card. It's going to be of the $6.99 variety. And it is National League and American League 73 years of Topps Baseball. We got Miggy and Pete. Oh, Buster Posey. There we go. Very cool card. These cards are just gorgeous. So that means we have 1 Chrome left. We have another insert. Now and then, Julio, J-Rod. He's actually having a decent year. He's got his power numbers going. I think he hit his 3rd the other night. Royals. How about a Bobby Witt Jr.? Nope. How about a Logan Porter? I don't know who that is. Okay. Hoping for something in here. There's Yamamoto. Like that one. Victor Scott. Ah, there's Ellie. Definitely like that one. Like that insert as well. And we're coming to the end here. The end of an amazing run. It's Josh Hader on the dark blue. Oswaldo Cabrera. Wah, wah, wah. And it looks like I only got 4 chromes too. So maybe that one box that I got 6 chromes in is because they took one out of here. Yeah, I'm only counting 4. So I didn't get a black in this one. Unless I somehow missed it. I don't think I did. All right. This is it. Let's hope for something good. So the first hope is that everything is going to be centered. Because if you know, you know, these things have been awful for me. The whole case has been off-centered just like these. Holy moly. So anyways, that's a decent rookie. Justin Henry Malloy. Unfortunately, it's like 90-10. There's Vlad Sr. There's Paul Skeens. Fantastic. Unfortunately, look how off-centered that is. And the last one is off-center, which means it's not numbered. And it is J-Rod. Well, unfortunately, guys, I could not produce a big hit for you on the last day. Both boxes were kind of like meh at best. 2024 average high number definitely won without a doubt. I mean, this card right here is easily the best card from both boxes. So we'll do a quick recap, even though there's not much to recap. All right. We got a whole bunch of good rookies. We got this brick of a slab. We got inserts. We got good rookies. Parallels. Nothing of note, though. And I can't really complain because these things have been so amazing. I kind of expected a dusty box to finish it off. Then we got this creepy dude. I have no idea who that is. I don't know why I keep pulling his card. He keeps showing up. He's like that person that keeps showing up to your party. You don't know who he is, and he just appears randomly and drinks your drinks and eats your food. This Cal Hurt on the chrome. Justin Steele on the chrome out of 225. Base chrome. A cool base chrome card. And then Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the image variation. So that definitely made the box. Topps, on the other hand, the 2025 Series 1 was about as expected. It's non-existent. We get all these horribly off-centered silver cards. We got some decent rookies. We got some decent inserts. Nothing over the top. And we did get a couple number cards. We got Tampa Bay on the gold. 12-13 out of 2025. We got Kai Bush, rookie auto. I don't know much about him. I'll have to look him up. And then we got Corey Seager on the purple rainbow foil. 90 out of 250. So that is a wrap, folks. Thanks again for letting me hold you verbally hostage a little longer than normal. Coming up next, I'm hopefully going to be getting a 2024 Heritage Hobby Box from Brian at New England Sports Cards. So hopefully those come in tomorrow. And as soon as I get those, I'll crack it open. And if I have to bump videos to get that out quick, I'll bump videos to get that out quick. After that, I think I'm going to do maybe a hunt for Roman Anthony. I have a ton of 2023. You'll see it all in the background. And I have another box off to the side full of it. So I think we'll start the building the Roman Empire soon after this. I'll probably finish up some retail. So before you go, do me a huge favor. Smash the like and subscribe button. Drop a comment below. Which box do you think won? Unfortunately, this was very uneventful. I wanted to go out with a bang. No luck. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Check the pinned video in the upper left. Until next time, get off my lawn, eat your veggies, drink your milk, and as always, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you, and stay awesome.